155 astroturfs in 7 years is an incredible leap, because when we came into office, we had only 3 public astroturfs in Ghana. And from 3, we have taken it to 155 in 7 years. And what is even more remarkable, this year, we are beginning another 100 astroturfs in Ghana.
What's the say? One cowboy day, oh, crack, and say, you might any dinner, crack, and say, me, FOSTER, Foster Light. I said, we dear, when him say, Ghana has say, as it stands no, your sports stadium, Makumakumakum 6. NPP government, no, within their 4 years, 8 years, no. On my year, I'm on my Ghana. And the Ghana there, assistance no. You are Dr. Baumia, I'm a TSS. Nanado, and then Dr. Baumia, I'm on board, I'm buy no. On my year, I'm on my train Ghana, especially sports industry. And on my seat, sports stadium, Makumakumaku 6. I already a Ghana 4. Use and the Mamua, my train Ghana, my train Ghana football padia, and the ultimate Dr. Maumia and Dr. Nanado Enfimu. Yangote and some vice president Naoka.
One of the areas our government realized Ghana was lacking when we assumed office in 2017 was inadequate infrastructure for multiple sports disciplines at both national, regional, and district levels. We also realized that our various national stadia were in ruins and needed urgent repairs. For these reasons, we set out an ambitious program to invest heavily in providing sports infrastructure across board in a manner that has never happened in the history of our country. For the then 10 regions of our country, we decided to construct a multi-purpose sports stadium in each of the 10 regions, commencing with phase 1 in 2018. Today, 6 of the 10 sports stadia with multiple sports facilities and youth resource center are ready. We have commissioned the Koforidua Sports Stadium, and in the next few weeks, we will be commissioning the sports stadia in Wa, Ho, Axim, Doma, and Dukwa Ofin. And the other 4 under construction are expected to be completed later this year. Also, as part of our vision to develop adequate multidiscipline sports infrastructure to aid the development of sports and not just football, government decided that Ghana should bid and host the African Games, which will be held in Accra in March this year. To put tonight's theme, leveraging the benefits of hosting the African Games in perspective, our government's decision to host the African Games does not only bring Africa's biggest sporting event to Ghana for the first time in the history of our country, it has also ensured that we have achieved a generational objective of having world-class facilities for multi-sports disciplines in Ghana. At the Boteman Sports Complex, one of 2 venues for the African Games, we have built a world-class aquatic center with 10-lane competition pool and another 10 lanes for warm-up. The Boteman Sports Complex also has a 1,000-seater multi-purpose sports hall for indoor sports such as basketball, boxing, volleyball, handball, and other indoor games. The complex has an additional 5 world-class tennis courts. And one of the tennis courts is covered with spectator stand of 1,000 seats. Apart from the multi-purpose halls, the Boteman Sports Complex also has another 1,000-seater dome for more indoor games, a warm-up athletics track, and also a standard football field. Ladies and gentlemen, at the University of Ghana campus, which will be another venue for the African Games, our government has virtually completed the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, which had been abandoned for 8 years. The stadium has been upgraded to international standard with modern athletic tracks. Government has also built a standard warm-up athletic tracks beside the stadium, as well as a standard football pitch. Also at the University of Ghana, we are building a standard rugby pitch. All these standard facilities are investments by the government following our strategic decision to host the African Games, which will leave the country a legacy of adequate infrastructure for sports development and promotion. This, ladies and gentlemen, coupled with our government's remarkable investment in the construction of about 155 astroturfs around the country for district and local level sports, further demonstrates our commitment to a new sports development agenda. 155 astroturfs in 7 years is an incredible leap, because when we came into office, we had only 3 public astroturfs in Ghana. And from 3, we have taken it to 155 in 7 years. And what is even more remarkable, this year, we are beginning another 100 astroturfs in Ghana.
What's it say? One cow bear, then
Let's watch you as a monado commented by our comment section. One subscribe, say na first time. Hey, Era Dr. Baumia, or say Ghana. Almost 8 years no be trying. Nanado and Baumia. Almost this year, man, say almost stadium. Every region be almost one stadium. But almost this year, at least almost 10 stadium there within 8 years period. No, almost na oma yade oma ti ma simaku 6 na nyina badwuma the Ghana there stadium the whole Africa the country was stadium party in Ghana, the whole Africa country was stadium, according to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the vice president. And that must say
what's the say? One cow bear, then Jewaji, Crock run the say, as a American. What's the say? One cow bear, then Jewaji. Somebody okay. What's the say? One cow bear, then Crock run the say, as I'm American. What's the say? One cow bear, then
one cow bɛyɛ dɛ no akyerɛ wadwen adwenkyerɛ no mu adwenkyerɛ no mu ana yɛwura the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nansa ntɛm na okopi edwabo bi ase ana ɔde omanfo ne Ghanaafo nyinanim sɛ John Mahama former president there ono aniso ade hunu no ɔwɔ no ɔso ɔwɔ no a ɔbɛsɛ ɔba back no it's limited na ne so ade hu sa enti Ghanaafo mamo ha mo nkoto aba ma John Mahama no ye hunu da ye hunu de obetimi aye ye ka obi ɔwɔ ne so ade hunu a obetimi abo Ghana de a ono Dr. Bawumia at the flag bearer of the NPP enti Ghanaafo ma obi amwa Mahama na da ono nam ekeka se ni se no ye nkoti asema Dr. Bawumia okan ni bi.
The NDC have difficulty understanding the link between digitization and the economy. The vision that they have tends to be very limited. And what we see and what we talk about, they do not see. What we say, they do not understand. Sometimes to understand something, you have to read a little about it. But they don't like reading. In the technological age, your mindset must be a mindset of possibilities, not a mindset of impossibilities. Their mindset is a mindset of impossibilities. So whatever we try to do, they say it is impossible. And they will cloud their ignorance by saying that we are lying. Obwa. Immediately you say you're going to do something, they say it's a lie. Because they don't understand it. They cannot see it. And they don't take their time to understand it. And you see this very much in the digitization space. When we said we wanted to bring in drones to help in medical delivery, what did they tell us? Oh boy. They said we were bringing drones to take pictures of people in their bathrooms. These are their PhD holders. But our use of drone technology in the delivery of medical supplies has helped us to overcome many challenges in the delivery of healthcare services to people who live far in the rural areas and far from urban centers. We have saved lives and we are providing more efficient management and distribution of critical medical supplies and gain more equitable access to health in the country. So let us believe in possibilities, not impossibilities. I wasn't surprised with the NDC posture because in this whole digitization space, because even when we talked about free SHS, they said Ubwa. Isn't it? Free SHS, which is fairly straightforward. They said it was 419. So if someone cannot understand free SHS, how do you expect them to understand digitization? How do you expect them to link digitization with the economy? In that case, you are speaking in parables.